Hello diamonds and welcome back to Ecoby Season 8. I have done quite a bit of renovation in my place. Let me hide that. Okay. So just to make sure that we have now enough space to walk around our two kitchens, because I was trying to cramp more stuff into them. So I decided this one should have two tables, which is kind of nice. And therefore also changed a little bit the living room. I did move the sofas around and added one extra table here. So now the score is a lot nicer. Then yesterday I also tried to make new staircase and took different lumber to play with. I think the birch looks a lot better than the generic composite lumber, so I might use this for most of the building. I also added more trees, so it looks nicer, and also replaced the front end. It's all new. And in the downstairs one, I did many changes as well. I pretty much renovated the full bedroom because I wanted to move the wall a bit, and I can already see one of the things that I literally forgot to fix. Yeah, it should be better now. I think there's one more corner that I need to do. So, pardon me. So kitchen as well. I did a little bit renovation here, so it looks a bit more open. And if you go to the bathroom, I need to fix those two pieces. But now I have washing machine, which of course increases the value of this bathroom, which is good. And actually here was fridge as well. So those are the main changes I've been doing. So now our housing score is over 100 finally. And if we check with others, then well, it's still quite poor. So I can see that the Sandman Apartments is slightly lower at the moment, so at least we are passing one of those rental places. But yeah, considering how much older this place is and the moonlights, we still have a long way to go. So over the next week I will of course continue. But as we're already outside, let's go and take a look on the obelisk, or what it shall be called, new thing that was built. So last episode it was under construction, but now it seems to be finished. So let's see what it really is. Let's see. This monument is dedicated to all players who generously give their time to this server. We thank them and you. And also a list of people who have moved on, and yeah. So just saying that they're not dead, they just stopped playing. Oh, it's kind of nice, but I really want to take a closer look, so we should do that. Guys, you can't see the statues only from one corner. Let's see from proper angles. So it looks kind of unique. I do like the semi-roundness of it, because we don't have the right type of pieces in the game, unfortunately. So of course the pieces we do have, then they generate those gaps everywhere. But it does look quite decent, so not really a problem. So yeah, it looks good. So yeah, we can leave it here, so anyone who comes on the server can take a look. And well, the game has quite a bit of lag now. The game hasn't been behaving very well, as the server is now quite advanced, so yeah. Another thing that happened is that Mas was doing some construction last night and was mentioning that it probably will be empty building like everything else, as he just wanted to test something out. Actually, I want to take a look what it looks like. Well, at least we can see that he does have some type of support going all the way down, which is always a pleasure to see. And the only difficulty is that, well, you need to swim to get into the building. So doorway is right here. So it looks quite nice. I mean, if it's built into like some type of house, it actually would be quite decent. And yeah, our place is also visible from here. And it looks really, really good. So yeah, I hope that he has time and passion to finish it off and make it into something even better. It's good that his shop has access to upstairs. So I think the other place hasn't changed since either. So yeah. So another new thing, what you might have noticed is the marker that I had on the screen at the beginning, is that we now have our dump, which is a place that I would really like to visit. So I'll quickly drive there and let's take a look what it looks like, and maybe we can get some stuff from there as well. So here is the dump. I can see that Pioneer is still building it, so it's not fully finished. But yeah, it kind of looks decent. So this area looks like some type of wing part for the trucks. So quite nice. And yeah, like buying a lot of stuff. Like at the moment, the containers mainly for containing all the rubbish that we make. And then, like, you can, with a cost, unfortunately, you can sell a lot of trash stuff and tailings and all that. So it's kind of useful. Yeah, I'm not going to sell my basic backpack because I have no backup. And yeah, you can also buy whatever has been already taken here. So you could get powered cars, even though it's not really a good thing. And well, a lot of shale, even clay. So that's something I was kind of thinking about. Maybe I should really take, but after we look around a bit. So yeah, it's just container after container after container. So a little bit digging out, that's where all the materials come from, I guess. So yeah, on the back side we can see that there is the excavator doing a lot of work. There's one golden shipping container as well. So I'm not sure if it contains some special things then or what. Let's see. It's quite decent. So yeah. So this is what the dump will look like. It's just a lot of containers. It's quite good. But yeah, I will definitely take a little bit shale and stuff so we can maybe make more bricks. So I can make maybe our own monument or something behind our house. So let's see that. Oh yeah, it does seem like weighing station because of the number, total 16 tons. So yeah, anyway, there are a few places I want to take a look as well on our way back, so I will catch you there. So on my way I found one interesting house by gutter. It kind of looks nice already from the road, but yeah, when we go a bit deeper we can see even more of it. So using all the modern materials is quite nice. And he has nicely also set it up in a way that the doors are unlocked, so anyone can come in and take a look. So what is interesting about this is that both sides are pretty much mirrored, so everything is the same. So you can just look one side and know exactly what's inside. So here's the living room. Looks quite good, cozy. I like the chimney pot that goes through. It's really well done. And yeah, on this side where the blocks are visible, it doesn't look like very off. It's always good to see. And yeah, a lot of space. Also using the carpet blocks, which is not very common. And the outside you can also see the small beach. You can just take a little bit swim or something. So yeah, quite well decorated. I do like it. And let's go also upstairs. It's definitely a lot to see. I mean, from window you can see the lake. So here's the kitchen. It's quite well decorated, big table. Stove has the pipe going through, which makes me think that we really need the block system to be changed so pipes can be inside other blocks. Because yeah, then we could just make it look nicer. So yeah, it's currently off. Yeah, it's quite good. I like the look of it. Then in the bathroom, there's of course washing machine. Floor is a little bit different color. It's kind of mixed up. But yeah, it does feel like it's quite packed, but it still leaves a lot of extra space, which is always good. 2 bathtubs, so yeah, it's really good. And then bedroom. This again, as you can see, is quite packed because it has a lot of stuff, but it doesn't feel cramped. So 2 beds with the side tables, a bench, 2 dressers, table. So a lot of stuff is hidden in one place. And there's also a rooftop. There is one big table for parties. So I'm not sure if the meteor shoot down party or after party will happen here. So we need to see that. And back there, as I understand, Katja is planning to build another house. So it will be in that corner where the container is. So yeah, it's quite nice lakeside. We have to see what Katja comes up with. And there's his main factory building, I guess. Also, I did have a little bit chat with Pioneer, and he said that the dump we just took a look at will be finished possibly in 5 days or so. So you have to see once it's finished, because it will look very different from what it is now. So for today it's more like work in progress information, so we know what to expect. But yeah, next time there will be a proper dump. And yeah, I took a little bit shale from there, so as much as I could afford, because I spent a lot of money on all the housing elements, so kind of running low. So it's one of the downsides I often have because I'm not too busy. And yeah, it's just that I don't have enough finances to buy anything. I wanted to get the skid steer, but those are like £1,000, and I don't have that anyway. So let's put this in here. It will be processed, and yeah, then later I will start making more bricks, hopefully. And there was one other building I wanted to take a quick look at, because Saint was away for a while and then came back again, and he has changed the store building that he had. I think it's a good idea to see how much it has changed since then. Last time I remember it was quite packed, like kind of separated for different elements. And also, yeah, this road is finished, so it was kind of simplistic, but now it seems to have a lot more space and stuff. So let's see if we can go inside and take a look. Okay, the door is on the back side and of course closed, so we need to use the best trick we can have, which is go through. I just wanted to turn the fly off because flying is too quick. So, and inside we can see that there is a lot of cooling units, which is good. Different cooking stations in one location. A laboratory. This is like so awkward. Awkward table because it has pipes on both sides. And here we definitely need something that you can put the pipe through the block to make it look nicer. It's kinda annoying. And those two pieces are kinda strange. Not sure why those are sticking out. But yeah, so another room with second copy of all the tables. Yeah, also the roof parts. It just looks off this way. So yeah, I hope the devs will change this thing at one point. Maybe like 10.2 or something. But yeah, I think I will leave the video right here. It has been already quite a bit. And I will see you all in the next one in a few days.